Alright. What's up, everybody? My face looks so crazy. I just woke up again. I took a little nap. Alright, I'm gonna try to go live on TikTok at the same time. Let's see. What's up, everybody? Do this on the computer, but we're gonna do a daily reading for whoever is listening. Whatever we need to hear. What's up, everybody? I love you. It's in my hand. Of Cups in reverse. Right, this has to do about fearing this new perhaps there's like a breakup or an ending of a love, or it's like failing to forgive, like holding a grudge. Oh, and we have the other Fool here. So this Fool is in reverse and this Fool's upright. The Fool that's upright is on top of this 10 of Pentacles, saying that it'll be well worth it. It's like we got to climb this ladder to get to this Fool. All right, let's see what we got here. So there's definitely something new, a new beginning, something. This is the 0. The first or the last of the major arcana, and the Fool starts off this journey. It's like you're about to start something, right? Something just ended. You're about to start something. And it's like there's something under here hidden that you don't know, that you're unaware of, that if you climb this, it'll be well worth it. It's like once you get here, then you can even go down further. You have all of this waiting for you, a happy family. Perhaps you're being foolish about love or about not forgiving. But then we have the Empress with the King of Swords. Now, this could be a couple, or this could be this energy that you're supposed to take on, this new beginnings. These flowers are growing. Perhaps there's a pregnancy. But this is telling us perhaps we are jealous, stubborn, or dealing with somebody like this. And this is telling us to take on this Queen, this King of Swords energy, this, very logical, very fair, very, we have to communicate. Communication is the key here with this. Now, we have this Wheel of Fortune. So this is divine timing, perfect, like the cycles, the way things go, everything's connected. And it's like, this is the journey we're going on. This Hermit, we have this Hermit here. So this is Virgo energy. We are setting off on this journey. Now's the time. I see this, can't see it in his pocket, but he's carrying a whole bunch of keys. It's like you have the keys, perhaps you dropped 1 or 2 keys, And we have this other page of pentacles. All the pages are in reverse. Perhaps we're dealing with immature people. This page of wands is not in reverse. This is a feeling. Perhaps we are. We need this fire behind this fire and passion. Perhaps a strategy when it comes to drop. Like something's got to be dropped here. We have to drop something. Perhaps this is why we are like this. This Seven of Pentacles. This is the man with the plan. That's why. So we need a strategy. This is really coming up with a plan. How are we going to do this? How are we going to start this, and this, and this, and then this? You know what I mean? Perhaps we need information from the Seven of Cups. I see. Like perhaps you have to take information from all of the choices that you have. Like almost like go over these choices. Here is the 10 and the 5. So there are changes when it comes to this ending. It's like we are carrying this big ass load. We could be carrying these 5 and 5, but it's like we're carrying it here. We can't even see where we're going. Perhaps we're even going to trip. It's like we have so many burdens because of this pain. What's up, everybody? It's like what we're carrying is this loss. We're focusing on what's spilled instead of what we have. It's like we have this to offer, but it's like we're dropping it. So on the top of the deck, we have the Hangman. So yeah, we definitely have to take a time out, see things from this different perspective. Perhaps we do need to sacrifice something. And perhaps what we need to sacrifice is time. On the split, we got the Four of Wands. So this is a coming together, some kind of connection. These two people are connected by this red ribbon. It's like you're protected and connected. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. So, like they say, the best card in the decks, perhaps we are going to have to weave or, do some kind of something with this wheel, with this cycle. So it's like we have to weave in our own thread. We have to weave in our thread to somebody else's cycle or to a cycle that's already there. I'm not sure. Um, all right, we're going to see what the tarot says about guidance or the secrets. Wow, we got the other 5 of Cups. So yeah, we are dealing with a very sad situation. Ooh, with the Tower. Holy moly. So yes, our whole world just got like the rug just got pulled under our feet. And it's like now we're like face down. Perhaps this is why we're taking some time out. We do have this 6 of Pentacles that came out like this. Perhaps there is the scales are tipped. And we have this 4 of Swords in reverse in my hand. This comes after this 3 of Swords, after this heartbreak, after this loss. It's like we have this one main thing on our mind. Perhaps this is what we're working on. This is this. Oh, and when I pulled that out, this 2 of Swords came. So perhaps there's a decision we have to make. And that's why this King of Swords is here. We have to do this logically. Perhaps we have to cut something or someone to make this decision. That's why it's like we're like sitting on all these thoughts. Perhaps these 3 things, it's like in order to protect this one for us, we have to fall on three more. It's like we're falling on three more to protect this one. Perhaps this is a thought, an idea. Ooh, and ooh. So perhaps there is a loss when it comes to something material wise. When it comes to this battle, there's this battle with this five of swords. Perhaps um this could be a battle with somebody else, but this is more so like a mental battle. Like it's almost like we're battling the thoughts of the past and all that we lost in a sense, or perhaps this is what the battle is, because this is what this said. Our battle is stepping into this new thing and dropping whatever we had for all this time. We need to get rid of that. It's like this, it's causing us nothing but pain and created this tower. So this is why we have to take on this Empress energy. Perhaps we do have to like mother ourselves like this, or you know what I mean? Take care of ourselves. Oh, and it's like she got the key. Perhaps the key is for this hermit, this is the key he dropped. It's like for him to go on this journey or on this the hermit goes off by himself with the spirit and is really going over all of the the shadowy aspects, all of the deepest corners within ourselves. And it's just really learning about ourselves, really. It's like a search to find ourselves or a search to find a new you with this Empress. Perhaps you have to be like this, but I see like somebody really jealous of you. It's like somebody's jealous. So on the top of the tarot, we have the Eight of Cups, which is perfect. This is telling us that here's all these relationships or these emotions. This is eight. It could easily be divided four and four, but it's not. So this is you walking away from this situation that no longer serves us emotionally. On the split, we got the World. So yeah, like this, the end of these cycles, it's like at the end of this cycle, perhaps Taurus, Aquarius, Leo has to do with this, but there is this, I see these red things that are keeping this whole thing in this world together is the same ribbon from that Four of Wands, wherever that went to. I think that was on the split. So it's like, in order for this to complete, there has to be a coming together. These two, or this one and this one, they have to come together. And on the bottom of the deck, yes, guys, the Ace of Pentacles. So there's definitely something to be had from here. It's like if you follow this path and like go on the spiritual journey, this hermit, walk away from what no longer serves us, it's like we'll be receiving something. This is something you can hold, touch, smell, a car, a new house. This is something really good after this really painful situation. Perhaps there was a third party involved. We have the woman in red. We have to, you know, um, really look over. This is the man with the plan looking over our relationships. And perhaps this is what we have to let go of. Perhaps there's somebody here, yes. And there's perhaps it's a new car. We have the Chariot. So yeah, hit that like button if you resonate, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe if you're on my TikTok. I definitely have more content on my YouTube. That's in my bio. And well, I don't have a boyfriend soon. Carolyn, what's up? Let's pull some cards for Carolyn. That's a yes or no question. Usually I use the pendulum, but you received the hangman in reverse. Will Carolyn Elliott have a boyfriend? Or, and then it cut up, maybe yes. Perhaps you have to, perhaps you're standing here like all glowing with these thoughts in your head. Perhaps you do have somebody in mind. Let me know. I don't know what's wrong with this YouTube live stream. Yeah, there's the other Four of Wands, y'all. This is definitely a coming home, or, you know. Oh, so there is somebody in mind, Carolyn. And his name is Chris. Will Chris love Carolyn? Seven, and it cut up the same way, like this. It's like you're gonna get tired of waiting, Carolyn. Or perhaps somebody is tired of waiting. But there is some kind of injustice. Something is being revealed, or there's something unfair. Perhaps you're being treated unfairly, or maybe he has court issues or a lot of court problems. Butterfly, are me and Gia going to reconcile? Let's do that. RB, butterfly, RB, and Gia going. Saying no, perhaps this reading was for you about this. Somebody is not forgiving or holding a grudge. Perhaps it's something you have to work on, or perhaps you're missing a detail. You have to go over it. What's up, Amber A? How are you? Well, I visit New York this year. Let's see. Amber A visit New York this year. You're welcome. Amber A visit New York. No, ma'am. Want to pull a card on that, Amber? You're welcome. Cards did come out if you want. I'm not going to pull it unless you say yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay. It's about the New York. Sure. Okay, so perhaps it went the other way. Okay, so maybe there's this something happens like under the surface with this group of people. Maybe that's why it said no. It's like these three people are this three. It's like cheers to the moon. I don't know. But yet, here's this ending, and this Queen of Swords is like creating this pain, but almost like severing it. I don't know. It's weird. Perhaps you have to be this Queen of Swords these swords are finally coming out, and perhaps it is because you took on this energy, this Queen of Swords energy, like, you know, um, she really has experienced a lot of pain, and she wears her heart on her sleeve. She has a lot that she's dealing with, and she does so really well with it. She is very logical, and this is telling us to use our mind. We have this Four of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. So this is like your wish come true, but perhaps this is you, like you have to save, or this is something like real sturdy. It's like you're not moving because perhaps this is what this is behind you. And it's like, oh no, I'm saving my money or I'm doing this instead. They always show up as Queen of Swords. Yes, you do. Are you Gemini? Are you an air sign? Gemini? Virgo? That's an air sign. What's up, Validi? Vadia. Sorry if I butcher your name. Aquarius. Okay, that makes sense. That's the other air sign. I'm like, Gemini. I forgot the other air sign. And you're like, I'm an Aquarius. Well, that's why. It's Vaidehi. 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 Am I saying it right? Vaidehi. Vaidehi. Yes, this is very analytical. Well, what up? What up? What up, everybody? What up, YS? It is odd that sign called Aquarius and his air sign should be a water sign. It is the water barrier. Water signs are rural like, and Cancer, Pisces. That's what I thought, but because it's the water barrier, like it brings the water, but they are very, analytical. That's why they're air sign. They're more minds versus water are more emotion. Why do you say it should be a water sign? Because it's the water barrier and the sign of Aquarius is the water. I know a lot of people think it's the water sign because of that. Interesting, right? I can't. Will my person reach out from me? But the painting behind the sun, yes. Yes, because of the name. All right. All right. So will my person reach out? Did he will my person reach out? Why did this person reach? That's a yes. It's a little shaky. That might be me though. Twinkle. Will I marry my soulmate? Cool. For my YouTube people, I'm live on TikTok too. Will I marry my soulmate? Will Twinkle marry their soulmate? Wow, it's like 42 and still going. Oh my gosh, you scared me. Look at this little cute thing. This little cute thing. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. This is Ruri because she came out like looking like that. I love her. Come here. Come here, other ones. Come here, kitties. Come see the people. All right, Brittany, am I going to see Joshua next week? What's up, Jay? Why end up dating my crush, Stephanie? All right, will Jay end up dating? Oh, no, wait. Yeah. Will Jay end up dating? It's a yes, but it's a slow start, Jay. Or perhaps this is telling you to take it slow. Brittany, am I going to see Joshua next week? Cool cats. What's up, Angel? Am I going to see Joshua next week? Is Brittany going to see Josh? This is saying no, Brittany. Actually, it's very interesting. I never thought about the relationship of air to water. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, ma'am. God bless. Oh, thank you. God bless you too. Club will Porsche Club be in a relationship with her soon? Will Porsche Club be real soon? Saying yeah, and it cut up. Libra, will my sweet attempt to work on July 3rd? This needs to. So yes is like this, right? Yours went like this instead of like this. It went up to the left, but it was still in the yes motion. You want me to pull a card for you? Lost illusion. I don't really get your question, but I think the tarot will definitely get it. So, all right. So perhaps this is telling you to come up with a plan, like a very strategic plan. And this is a new idea. This new idea, like look over the past whatever, 7 days, 7 months, 7 things that you previously did. And it's like think logically and come up with this new plan. And it's got to be like fair in a sense. Perhaps communication is the key. And then you'll receive the 9 of Wands with this major, the Hangman in reverse. And you see both of these men are standing here. Perhaps we do have to stand here or protect something, or, you know, we're on guard. Perhaps we do have to wait, or there's something about waiting. It's like we have to see this, perhaps this idea, we have to see from another perspective. It's like we've been hanging here for a while. Now we're back on our feet, keeping our guard up. And it's like, okay, now we see it from a whole different point of view. Now we see that there's choices, there's options, there's perhaps who are getting like dreams or visions of how it's going to work or the balance. Hey, there's another one. They're so cute. And right underneath this 7 of Cups, so these choices, right? You have this. So there is something hidden that's coming out, or you have to use your intuition, JBBJ. Let me know. Sam wanting to come back and smile. Why you lost sports club? Oh, Kitty. Because I heard she got back on her ads and well, obviously it wasn't meant to be. Yeah, you got to be like this king of this Knight of Wands. Perhaps you're gonna race. Perhaps this was the news that you received that it's like making you want to be spontaneous and just like, or perhaps it's hurt. But this is like um real a lot of energy, like this is like passion. This is telling you to go with your passions. Yeah, you can't wait any longer. And look, now you got the Knight of Wands. So you go from this, I mean, the King of Wands, you go from this Knight of Wands to this King of Wands in no time. It's just you need to let that go. Why would you want to be? If she did that to you once, she's going to do it to you again. And I don't know you, Push Club, but I know you deserve better. Yeah, it's gonna, you got stabbed in the back. And if she did that once, she's gonna do it again. And yeah, you're not thinking clearly. um, maybe that's what that is. That page of swords in reverse. Because that came out and you said I never told her how I feel. And that's what's keeping it up. Maybe the 7 of Cups came out. Trying to reach the right audience. Please give me a chance, but see them. Yeah. Oh, I imagine you feel sad. That's that King of Swords. You have so many other options though. Why are you worried about that? This is telling you, like what perhaps you've been, is it 8 months? Eight what? Have you, were you with her for 8 months? I don't know if I should stop pursuing her. A year. Okay. So you focus on the loss. I say focus on what you have, you know. Perhaps if you feel better, um, to tell her, tell her how you feel, just so you can't say, I never got to tell her how I felt. You know what I mean? You told her and it's up to her, you know? Push club, push club. Should he tell her? So, all right, well, I say no. Look, you got this with this hermit. It's like you went over this over and over and over and over and over again. You got to let it go. See, you got this hermit. You've been there, done that. Got to let it go. It's unhappy family. Perhaps you have to see it from a different point of view. It's like, um, this knight in shining armor is in reverse. It's like there's no love, or perhaps you're all out of love, or this is you sad emptying out your cup. Maybe this is telling you to empty out your cup. See this from a different perspective. Just hang there and fill up your own cup. What's that, Jennifer? Oh no. That's why the 8 came up. Oh, that makes it way worse. What's up, Escavage Vogue? How are you? Why Carlos don't pick up the phone? All right, Jennifer, and then you. I'm on TikTok too. And TikTok, I'm on YouTube too. All right, so it's for Jennifer. Yes, when you start listening to your intuition, stop being so foolish. And by foolish, I mean not listening to yourself. Like you're kicking yourself in your ass. Like I should have did. I told my you knew this, right? So, and perhaps where you're scared to move forward. This is telling us to like, or this is telling me, or what I see is that that quote, you can't see the first step, but take it anyway. This is what this is saying. Yeah, we definitely have to reassess all this stuff. Yeah, well, once you do, it's like, that's Gary. It's scary when I get back together. Escalage. Hold on. Why don't Carlos pick up the phone and then we'll do just then we'll do you stuff. Um well, so you received the 6 of Cups in reverse. This is um thinking, oh, it the relationship wasn't that bad, or oh, this past pain wasn't that bad, or oh, like they didn't hurt me that much. Um, and it's like you keep on going over and over this, and that's not right. It's like you're lying to yourself about this, or perhaps this is what he's doing, or perhaps we're lacking all the tools because of this way of thinking. I know, Vogue. All right, this guy. All right, where's Steph at? Thank you, Porch Club, for the roses. All right, does Gary want to get back together? Does Gary want to get back together with Steph? This is yes. This is no. Yes. No. Does Gary want to get back? This was like 7, a little shaky. And no, this reminds me like after it's like the truth comes out after so long, or somebody like afraid that the truth's gonna come out. Or like I hear like that 7 year or something. You know what they say about that after 7 years? I don't know. What's that have to do with it? But there is heartbreak with this King of Cups in reverse. So perhaps we do have to cry. We're knocked off our chariot, and it's like, we don't know where to go now, you know? Oh, you're awesome. Thank you, Jennifer. Is Bobby done with me? Darn it. Oh, really fine. Like a maybe, but it's going more yes than no. You already asked that. And okay, you're welcome, Sarah. Well, I get back with my swim. And it cut up to maybe, so maybe 8 has something to do with it. 7 and 1 is 8. I don't know. Lupita, well, Ronald and I move in together. Lupita. Ronald and Lupita move in together. Oh, wait, my dog did that. Oh, Ronald and Lupita move in together. Thirty, 31. Still spinning. 60, 61, 62, 62. And then I went, "Rah." So I don't know if that's 8. What's up, Robin? How are you? All right, well, Pizza and Ronald move in together. This says yes, but there might be some kind of conflict with this King of Wands. Maybe like someone's telling you, oh, you shouldn't do that, or you know, something like that. There might be another woman, Vogue. I just said no other woman, and then here this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which the Knight of Pentacles is very loyal. So he's in reverse, he's cheating. Or at least spending money on other women. Well, I get oh wait, it's probably done with me, and I'm gonna get the puppy today. I can't find a sage, and my thing is like clogged up, so we're using it now for asking her questions. So if you don't mind. It's probably done with me. I'd say so. There was a separation. Oh, but there might be some kind of coming back together. Perhaps there's a choice you have to make about this breakup. Or maybe this is the choice he's trying to make. All right, exo, fat. Well, I be today. Well, um, so you got the Emperor and you got the Temperance in reverse. So I say yeah, because it's like when you get a puppy, you have to be like this emperor and it's going to be chaos. I just got a puppy. She's 8 months old. And for the first like the first 8 months are so hard. You know, you have to be disciplined, you have to be consistent, the same thing. And it's like there's something of an excess, and it's probably like an excess of poop and pee and food. You know what I mean? With this temperance, it's like, hectic. Yeah, it'll be worth it. Kimberly does water wants something with me. Yeah, perhaps it's like you have a past life connection or something from the past. And this is what is connecting him to you, Kimberly. Happy Sunday, Roberta. How are you? Hey, Amira. What's Amira stamped? Amira stamped. Oh, I'd say you were scammed. It's like you were trying to start something and there was some kind of delays in that because of this. Okay, maybe this is this three of it's like you didn't it's like this light shining on the fine print. See that? Did you sign a contract or something? It's like you didn't follow the details, the small details. It's like the fine print or something. First name, last name, what up, what up? Hey, Stephen, how are you? Yeah, I'd say there's some kind of information that we're missing. What's up? Hey, Robin, how are you? Hey, first name, last name. Not interested in building a long-term relationship with me, or is he just rushing to Alright. Amongst true intentions for first and last name. Amongst true intentions for first and last name. Well, I don't think he's rushing through with this emperor, but there's these hidden in the subconscious. Oh, okay. So perhaps you feel as though perhaps you're not using your intuition and going over your choices or all the options in here. It's like you feel as though you're stuck mentally. Perhaps this is why we have to be like this emperor and take our emotions out of it and only use logical thinking. It's like you have to put all three of these things into consideration and only pick one. You know what I mean? It's like drop three, keep one. I just want the puppy. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, this is like losing the puppy, but you get this new love when perhaps you have to like flip out about it. All right, Steven, you're a all right. It's like, whoa, you seen that, Steven? All right, so this is in the deep subconscious. We have this, you being this really mature in your emotion, controlling your emotions with this, like, I'm done waiting, I'm letting it go, which everything was up in the air, but now it's like there's love flowing. These are Cupid's arrows. Perhaps these people were deceiving you, or there's deception when it comes to this Seven of Swords. Perhaps it's deception in the past, like from your childhood. And then here's this Queen of Cups. So you have all of this mature emotional energy, which is very, very good. Um, Perhaps you need to take a break. Perhaps this is why you did this, because you need to take a break from giving everyone, and you need to, like, give to yourself. You know what I mean? It's like you give, give, give. Okay, well, I'm taking a break on that, and I'm gonna give it to myself. And if you're not, perhaps you should be. It's you over here. We have the man with the plan and this hermit, which is you, Stephen. So this is telling you that this is what you have to focus on now. They're now looking at all this. You're going on this hermit because you've experienced this pain, or perhaps they stabbed you in the back. Oh, and here it is, the end of the cycle in the deep subconscious with this Five of Wands. It's finally ended. Look at that. Wow. Maybe an Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, has something to do with this. Well, I tell him I'm not interested in that right now, but he seems unable to control himself, like maybe immature anxiety about what he can offer. Right. And if he's like that with you first thing, he's like that with everyone else. So I wouldn't even, you know what I mean? I would just keep on moving. I'm doing so slow and steady. Exactly. Yes. Yes, this temperance showed up for anyone who needs this. Um this is right. Look, with the Two of Cups behind this. It's like we have to, when going into this relationship, this communion, this collaboration, we have to, it's like all right, this cup and this cup, right? And then it's like they're mixing it together. It's like these cups are coming together to mix them together for a new love. Look at that. Wow. Perhaps this is the choice you have to make, or perhaps this is due to the choices that you did make. What did you make? Okay, you let go of a lot of shit that didn't serve you. You walked away, you walked out of the house, you left. Even after all this time, even if it, you know, like this, all these burdens, you still endured, you left, you made this decision, and now you're being offered new love. Perhaps this is a love with yourself, like a new relationship with yourself. Temperance is my constellation card. No, well, right. So, yeah, perhaps you do have to, like, test the waters before you mix your cups, or perhaps mixing this cup will give you a taste of what is to come. Ooh, Two of Wands. Got the whole world in your hands. You got the whole world in your hands. When three become involved, it's like a love lost. So perhaps just keep it to the two. But somebody is not pulling their weight, perhaps. We need a break. All right, y'all. I'll be back on in the morning. I'm always on live YouTube every morning. I figured I'd come on the day. Yo, thank you. I wanted to send an extra thank you to my YouTube people. This morning I broke my record and did 20 hours in just 2 hours. So I wanted to say thank you. I'm trying to get my watch time hours up. I'm almost to my goal at 1,000 subscribers for YouTube. So thank you for helping me reach that goal. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you, TikTok. I got 1.7K likes on here. Wow. Woo woo. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'll see you in the morning. Yes. Have a good night. Thank you again, y'all. Love you. Bye, y'all. Actually, I'm going to hang up on this YouTube. Swipe left to close. Congratulations. I got 400 diamonds. Wow. Is that a lot? What's up, Dino friends? Can I ask a question? Sure, I was just about to hang up. Well, go ahead. Ask away. No problem. With these six. Well, I am the person of my mind. I have that. Well, if you're not having car problems, it's a no because of this King of Swords. It's like if it's not you, it's him. This King of Swords can be very mean, very hurtful. You know, it's a double-edged sword. And not only hurtful to you, but hurtful to all the people around you. But there is this new love. TW, MT, MX, Max. Or perhaps he's just very emotional. This could be you, but we have this Knight of Wands with this wheel, with the world. And this Seven of Coins. So perhaps you do have to like think about it and look at all of the things involved. It's like we have to go over this plan because the cycle is coming to an end. Perhaps we have to be like this Knight of Wands and like take on this passion. Let me know how that resonated. Make sure you hit that like, and you can hit up my Cash App if you want it. It's not needed, but appreciated. It's something hidden. There's something under the surface that we're unaware of. Don't be sorry. Yeah, there's it's like they're all take, or you know, it's not an even balance. And for the question, yes, yes, it was. That reading was for you. But then you have the King of Cups. So yeah, that tells me that this it is emotion. Does that sound like this guy, that King of Swords in reverse? Me and no, that's- it's there is an imbalance. Yes, no balance because it's like something's unfair. Look, something's uneven. Um there's like a push pull or pull pull tug of war. Yes, you and the person of interest, the boy. Yes. Is he like that? Is he very hurtful? Like mean or unfair? Perhaps he has court issues or legal problems. Not sure. But this is telling you to or maybe you're like that. Maybe something's unfair. Look, now you got the justice. The justice is the same as the King of Swords. It's very there, see the scales here, they're imbalanced. There's an imbalance here. This something's unfair. We have to the decisions you make, Dino friends, have to be based on logic, not not emotion. You almost have to like review, like go over these past relationships or something to do with your what's up, Joe? Firmino, how are you? Any messages towards my professional? All right, you're the last one there. Yes, imbalance right now. Yeah. All right. July, Firmino. Got it. All right. Well, this one fell on the floor. There's a heartbreak. This Three of Swords. So perhaps you are experiencing some kind of pain in your heart. Yeah, it's like your tear, these are all the tears. It's like you feel as though you lost this opportunity with this new plan or this new idea. There's this lovers in reverse, so perhaps these lovers are coming apart. This is what this heartbreak is for, this separation, or perhaps there's this lack of a failure to make a decision because of this pain, there's something coming to an end. This heartbreak is really, really painful, but you received this Nine of Cups, so it's like almost like what you wished for or what you need. It's like this is the best card of the deck, so it's like after you do that, it's perhaps after you lose this, you gain this many. You know what I mean? You might lost, but you're winning in the end. What's up, Taru? How are you? Yes, you're the last one. And that was towards your professional path. So perhaps you've lost a job recently or something. I don't know. You take your cards into that. And that's the question, Charu, and then I'm bringing up. I keep saying that, but then more people keep coming on. But also hope you're good as well. I just subscribed. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Ask ask away, Charu. I'll do you're the last one. And I am well, thank you. Is this for Charu? What's Charu need to know? How does Kay currently feel about Chiru? Got into a huge argument last week and wanted to see energy as possible. Well, somebody's standoffish on their guard. Perhaps it's them. Maybe it is you. Shit. I shouldn't have did that. I wanted to see where that went. All right. So we have this on top of here like this. So we have this page of swords with this 9 of swords. So there's some kind of anxiety, sleepless nights. Not sure if this is you or them. Like I always say, these are your parts. So use your intuition when deciphering the message. What's in the deep subconscious, what we don't know, is that is what we do know. Now there's this deception. It's like it's in your subconscious, you already know. It's like you've seen the proof. Like Steven said, they left a trail, they left the paper trail. Um, and then you have the emperor with this 4. So this is telling you to let this go. Let your emotions go or let this go. This emperor's knocked off his throne. So it's almost like these have to come out. It's like an unstable something. It's like you have to drop this, perhaps. Perhaps we're being irresponsible with money or irresponsible when it comes to security. And this is why we have to like stand here like this. But you got a lot of 9s and 10s. You know what I say when there's a lot of 9s and 10s that the ones follow. So where there's endings, there is new beginnings. I thought about doing a cord cutting. Yes, definitely. That will work. This King of Swords cut them cords. I was actually thinking about doing like a group cord setting, a group cord cutting thing. Would you be interested in that? Like a guiding, like almost like like a guiding of the cutting of the cords. All right, guys. Thank you so very much. All right, cool. Yeah, here's this. This is telling you the 9 of Pentacles. You could do it all by yourself. Yes. Just use your intuition. Yeah, this 9 is so we have to be off this 9 of Wands. Because these are not Cupid's arrows. These are poisonous. And it's like in order to get rid of this anxiety, in order to sleep, we have to use our intuition. So that way we can gain victory over this situation. What's up, Carissa? How are you? All right, this is a card for you, Carissa. You have to be like this Knight of Wands. So follow your passion. Perhaps you've received news about some kind of news that made you just hang there. And it's like you're seeing things from a different perspective, and now you're in out of the cold. You're starting to use your intuition or looking at these facts, and you're standing up by yourself. All right, Carissa. Thank you. Hey, Q Smith. I'll catch you next time because I know you're tired. Oh, thank you. Yes, perhaps you have some sleepless nights, but it's like pull your hands away from your face because there's love being offered. Look up. Yeah, it's like we don't want to pass up this opportunity for this new love. Look, new. All right, Joe. Yeah, come on tomorrow morning. I'll be here usually between 8 and 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Gotta have faith. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Love y'all. Love you. See you tomorrow. You're welcome.